Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for May 2020. Tapping into your energy, I didn't really feel anything great, but I didn't get a whole lot. It feels like there might be a block. Feel like it could be heart chakra related, but it feels kind of like solemn and like, just kind of like bad vibes. Yeah, it feels sort of heavier than I usually feel when I tap into Leo's energy. So we're gonna see what's going on. Remember, energy is fluid; it's not linear. So you could be going through it present, past tense, future tense. We all go through energy differently. Nothing is gender specific, and if it is, I will let y'all know. But we all have masculine and feminine energies within us. So when I speak about those things, I'm speaking strictly energy. If the roles are reversed, switch them. If you are here as a cross watcher, watching for a Leo, definitely if you feel like I'm talking to you, switch the roles. Do what you will. Because if it resonates, it resonates. Take what does, throw out the rest. Don't try to make it fit. If you're looking for a personal reading, all the information is down in the description box below. Yeah, so let's get right into this. See what messages we have for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for May 2020. Let's see what we got going on. Okay. Over on the bottom, we have Knight of Swords. So this can generally, I feel like this has been coming out a lot too, by the way. Then we also have Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands can talk about a defensive energy. And then you also have Four of Wands underneath. So I feel like it could be... It could be on your side or the person you're connecting with. It could be on their side. It could be either or. But I feel like I need to charge forward and like defend a relationship for some reason. So let's see what else the cards have to say. But Knight of Swords is usually coming in to communicate something with someone. It is very fast, like forward moving energy. And like forging your own path, just going after it to just kind of bust in and say what you need to say. So it feels like they're you could be defending a relationship, or I mean, I feel like there's a defense in the realm of trying to, that's what I'm looking for. I get this feeling of trying to stop. For some of you, it's to stop a breakup, and for some of you, it's to defend your relationship against other people. Like to say, yes, this is why this is working, or, you know, basically I'll do what I want and make my own decisions. So I get like a 50-50 split between those two. I'm not going to take all these because it's a lot, but Four of Wands came out again. And then I had Eight of Swords and King of Wands. So you could be, generally that's your energy here, or you could be dealing with another fire sign. But it feels like a relationship, it's probably more so the whole defense through a breakup. I just get breakup really heavy right now. Because Eight of Swords here on the bottom is about a mental prison. It's about feeling like you are just mentally trapped. You have no idea of kind of like what's happening around you because you're so stuck inside of your own head. Sorry, have an itch. What else do we have for Leo's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs? Oh, Three of Wands. This is about making a choice and waiting for your ships to come in. In the Three of Wands, the choice has already been made. So there's been a choice something decided here. Most likely about a romantic relationship. Wow, and the Knight of Wands. There's a lot of forward movement here with the two knights. It feels, I don't want to say passionate, but it definitely feels like it's energetically charged, if that makes sense. There's a lot of energy here. A lot of, like, I'm just getting, like, fiery energy. Like a burst of energy, a burst of emotion. It just feels like really almost like sporadic type of energy. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have the King of Cups here. Could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Feels like maybe the decision has been made about this water sign, but again, let's pull some more and see more of the story here, because I feel like it's kind of vague. I'm just basically going off of, you know, what I'm feeling physically. Or it could be that you are going after a water sign after leaving another relationship in the past, but let's see what we got. Knight of Wands, in particular, I believe, is a Sagittarius energy, so could be dealing with a Sagittarius also. But Knight of Wands is about going passionately after what you want. So especially with the Three of Wands and the Knight of Wands tells me that there have been decisions made, choices made, and that there's forward movement. Recording a video. Let's see. What else do we have for Leos? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Yeah, I do feel a block. I feel like that's been happening a lot though, like lately with all the signs, is that I'm like shuffling cards and I'm just getting like nothing. So 7 of Pentacles here underneath the 3 of Wands, which tells me that there's a decision made about something where you've put a lot of your time, a lot of your money. You've tried to build on something, which makes me think it's definitely a relationship. We have Hermit here on the bottom, and then we also have the 6 of Swords. So the Hermit here is Virgo energy, could also be dealing with a Virgo. But the Hermit talks about going on a journey, a long journey. It takes time, it takes patience, it takes dedication, similar to the 7 of Pentacles, where the person who comes out of the woods afterwards, and you see it's a spiritual journey. We have the moon up the top there. So it's a very spiritual journey that this person goes on, and I believe that it could be you going on this journey, choosing to... Oh, okay, hold on. I heard that for some of you, the choice of taking this spiritual journey inward is to become the King of Cups yourself, to become emotionally fulfilled and mature and happy. And like I said, 6 of Swords here at the bottom, this indicates to me with these two together, especially because he's facing this way, they're both facing that same direction, this is movement to me as well. So I think there's movement in the realm of trying to walk away from a commitment that wasn't fulfilling you, and that's maybe like what the defense is that we saw earlier with that 7 of Wands. Could be the defense of, no, I'm doing this, I'm making this choice, I've already made my choice, like, it is what it is. Maybe for some of you it's the other way around, that person doesn't want you to break up with them. It doesn't, regardless of an energy on one side or the other, where I feel like it's the other side where they don't want things to end, they don't want it to cease, but you're not fulfilled. And I feel like Leos are pretty easily swayed in the realm of, I'm not getting what I want, so I'm going to leave. Bye. Which isn't a bad thing. You guys just know what you want. It's that fire energy. It's that determination. I feel like for some of you, you know that you are like, you know that you're worth so much, like you have a strong sense of self-worth and what you deserve, and you're just simply not willing to take less than that, which is awesome. I feel a lot of confidence, which is normal. I mean, Leo's very confident. But I think it is a matter of a choice being made here regarding a commitment, something that you put a lot of time, energy, pentacles into, if you will. You spent a lot of time growing it. Wow. All right. I have the High Priestess here coming in underneath the Knight of Wands. And then I also have the Hierophant, which is underneath the King of Cups. So I just heard commitment to myself or commitment to yourself, whichever tense you want to take that in. I feel like this is a very, I feel like your intuition is particularly strong. Very, very strong. And you just, it's just this really confident, sense of self here. Especially High Priestess coming out underneath Knight of Wands is, intuitively, you can just feel it, that you need to move forward. And that there's just more for you out there. And then the Hierophant coming up under the King of Cups, that's where I get that, my commitment to myself. You are literally, that's what I'm hearing so strongly, is that this is, I just looked up, it's 11:22 for the recording time. This is very blatantly a commitment to yourself, and you're not going to take anything less. You're not going to screw around. You're not going to lower yourself. That's all I'm hearing. I don't even get any other messages with that at all. It's just commitment to yourself. And then at the bottom, we also have the Eight of Pentacles here. Eight of Pentacles is working hard. It's determination. It's continuing on. It's perseverance. It's putting in the work. And essentially, you're getting to the point where you're putting the pieces together, where you're Seven of Pentacles is building, and growing. And then this Eight of Pentacles, 8 is about abundance. It's also about karma. What you put in, you get back. And this is putting the roof on your house. You're no, me committing to myself is how I'm going to put the roof onto my home. I love that. I love that. I fuck with that. Excuse my French. So what else do we have for Leos? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Whoa. Okay, I'll take both of them. Wow, I have the Wheel of Fortune. Also similarly talks to me about karma. It talks about, again, cycles. It's a wheel. You go all the way around, like I similarly said with the Eight of Pentacles, is come around and back and out and back. What you put out is what you get in. Does that make sense? What goes around comes around. It's very karmic. The Wheel of Fortune is very karmic, like I was just saying. And then I also have Four of Pentacles here. Four of Pentacles is a means of holding on. And I think it's not so much a holding on to the relationship, because it does fall underneath High Priestess and Knight of Wands. It's, again, the commitment to yourself. Being I'm not going to lose myself in someone else. That's just so simply what I get. Then we have the Hangman at the bottom. This is you seeing... Oh, wow. Hold on. Seven of Cups, too. This, to me... This combo for me is seeing through the illusion, because it's taking that pause to really step back and go, whoa, 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 hold on a second. So this, to me, the combination is taking a moment of pause to see this from a different perspective, see through the illusion, especially with the High Priestess, is using your intuition, seeing clearly things that might not be directly in front of you, but feeling it, using your sense of energy, do you know what I mean, to see that there's more behind this. It's not exactly what it is. I love that. I absolutely love that so much. All right, I just want one more card real quick. See, what other messages do we have for Leos? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It does feel just very clearly, oh, by the way, also Hierophant is Taurus energy as well, so you could be dealing with someone who's a Taurus as well. The same cards just flew out, so I'm just going to leave those there then instead of pulling another card. And Emperor at the bottom also indicates that there is Aries energy here in between everything. Could also be just you harboring that fire energy and really standing up for yourself, making decisions based off of what is going to suit you in the long run. I'm being very authoritative and saying, again, this is what I want out of this. This is what I want out of my life. This is what I want for me, and really painting that picture of, you know, this is what I want, and this is also how I'm going to go about it and how I'm going to get it. So, let's check out the Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for Leo? We have the Eight of Cups, right? Because the wheel's moving and you're leaving. Simple. It's so funny because usually I would get a lot of, oh, look, there's your energy. This is strength. Leo energy. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, like, this isn't phasing you. It's not like a sad breakup. It's not a hard breakup. Ten of Swords. Generally, this is kind of like a card, but this is more about, swords are about mental energy, about your mind, your communication, your thoughts. So to me, I feel like this is more of like, this is clearly you walking away because you're not fulfilled. Cups is emotions, emotional fulfillment. We had the King of Cups and you committing to being that King of Cups for yourself. So here I feel like it is literally you walking away from a situation knowing that it doesn't serve you. Being, you know, and again, another, didn't we have the 8 earlier? Oh yeah, we had the 8 at the bottom of the deck, but the Leo energy is another 8. So between the 2 8s and the Wheel of Fortune, it's just a lot of karma for me is what I see here. Pushing it forward, like just kind of doing what's right for you and not, you know, basically lowering yourself for anything else or sacrificing something for like lower energies, if that makes sense. Like, you know that vibrationally you're up here and you're not going to take something down here, if that makes sense. Ten of Swords just indicates to me that there's a lot of like mental things happening where you might be kind of going over it, or like, I don't feel like you're backtracking or like debating. I just feel like it's a lot of like, I don't know, the stress of maybe dealing with it is more so what I'm getting, and then that is now over with. With the 10, it's the end of a cycle. Very cyclical energy here, very karmic. You know, what you put in, you get back, and you know that if you put it into this, that you're not going to get anything worthwhile back, and that's fucking sweet. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom because you know that there's a new opportunity. And Magician underneath that. There's a new opportunity of stability after this whole thing ends, and I feel like it's honestly not going to be long for you. It's going to be rather easy for you to just get rid of this out of your life. Or, I mean, maybe that's harsh, but for you to overcome this and move on. But you're manifesting this new beginning, and I just get the sense of you would rather go this direction, and you just know that. It's just really clear and easy for you guys, I guess. It's very interesting. I kind of want to get like 7 of Pentacles and see what you're putting that energy into. 5 of Swords, yeah. You're like, oh, no, I think I'm going to walk away. Again, just I'm going to walk away. Yeah, Justice is an 11. Very spiritual number. Walking away because this balances the scales for you. I get a lot of karma. You might be dealing with someone who's a karmic partner for you, a karmic relationship, and you know that that's what this is. You guys are very in tune. If you're resonating with this, you're very in tune, and you know that this person is karmic for you, and this is not the place you're going to end up in your life, and it's just easy for you to be like, yep, okay, all right. Like, you are very, very clear on that. Yeah, and then Page of Wands. You're going after a new opportunity, a new romantic opportunity. And with this, with the birds in the tree there, especially the High Priestess earlier, like we have this High Priestess, Hierophant. These are all very, very highly spiritual cards for me. And for this, I get a sense of you listening to Spirit here. This is you listening to Spirit and listening to your intuition. And look, there's that 8 of Pentacles again at the bottom. Yeah, so I feel like you guys are definitely just clear on what you need to do. It's very karmic for you, and I think you're just, you know that, and you're okay with it. You're just like, yeah, it is what it is. Life's an ebb and a flow, just like that infinity symbol, and you know that there's better for you, and that's it. It seems pretty black and white, honestly. That was probably that solemn energy I was feeling where I wasn't one way or the other, just kind of like in the middle, but like kind of like, it's sad. Like, it sucks. You don't want to see it end, but again, you know your worth, and that's awesome. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there for you guys. I feel like that was pretty simple. If it resonates, hopefully it clarified something for someone and just helps them, you know, realize they're making the right choice for themselves. I hope that resonates. If it does, like the video, drop a comment if you can. I would love that. Please subscribe and then hit that bell notification so you guys can get all of my future videos. And on that note, stay safe, happy, healthy. I'll see you guys soon. All right, bye.